Hello YouTubers, this is Jersey Styles. My name is Rachel and this is my very first YouTube video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about LASIK eye surgery. I actually had the procedure done in January of this year, 2009, and basically I'll go over what to expect for your surgery and afterwards, and basically if it's a good choice, lose basically anything without my glasses. And I actually wanted to get LASIK since I was 18, 19, and that's when I went for my first consultation. And it was a little too expensive for me at the moment, and I'm glad I waited because I found out later when I got my next consultation that my eye continues to change. For most people, your eyes will continue to change ever, because now I can see better than 20/20. I think I have 20/15 vision now. So it's definitely worth it. Okay, some things to know before your surgery. I guess I'll go through, the process or whatever. Because I got the custom LASIK wave front, and basically what that meant is they used, the doctor used a physical blade to cut my flap, and to basically they used the laser to correct it, and it was custom to my eye. It wasn't the standard based on your prescription. It was for my eye. And I would recommend for anybody getting LASIK, go ahead and spend the extra cash and get the custom, because you don't want to have to come back. And with the custom, also with the lifetime warranty, if ever your eyes should speak about, okay, before my surgery there were a couple of things they wanted me to do, and one of them was to do eye scrubs, which is to close my eyes and to scrub my eyes at night with just a cotton swab or something, just to wash the outer lid. I'm not sure exactly what that was for, but I had to do my eye scrubs before my surgery. And then I also had a couple of drops that I was supposed to be taking, and one of them was the Predfort, and this is an anti-inflammatory. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Can I see that? It's Predfort, and the other one is called Zymar. So in case you have an infection, it'll clear all that away. And of course, this is just my experience. That doesn't mean that it's going to be the same for you. It's different for every person. So those were the drops I had to take. And I had to take the antibiotic one, the Zymar, 4 days before my surgery. What you guys really want to hear is how was the surgery, and was I scared, I guess, and what to expect. So really, LASIK, it's one of the quickest surgeries you can ever get in your life. It was so quick. I was in and out probably in 30 minutes. And basically when I got in there, it's kind of a blur now because it happened so fast. But what I do remember is when they put me in the room. I have a dog, by the way, if you hear him barking. When they put me in the room to get my surgery, what they do is they just lay you on this bed, and you have a little shower cap thing on your head, and they just tell you to open your eyes really wide. And really the best thing you can do is relax, because with my experience, I was so nervous that they were putting these suction cups things on my eyes to keep them wide open, and they didn't cut or anything, because you're not going to feel it. Like, they numb your eyes so you can't feel anything. And when they put the suction cups on my eye, I felt it. So I just got scared, and I started clenching, and I was like, oh my gosh, am I supposed to feel this? And the doctor said, listen, your eyeball is numb, but your eyelids are not numb. So you're going to feel your eyelids. We're just holding your eyelids open. So just relax. It's so easy if you relax. But basically, once I relaxed, I laid there, had my eyes open, wide open, and you hear the laser ticking away. It's like a ticking sound, tick, 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 and it's correcting your eye, but you don't feel anything. And I mean, it's like nothing. The only scary part is for like a quick 2 seconds, you will go blind. That's the scary part. But once you go blind for that quick second after they do the surgery, your vision comes back. And then they do the second eye, and it was quick. I was in and out 20-30 minutes. And when you leave, they give you some shades. These are the ones they gave me. And basically, I put these on, and they tell you to go straight home, and they ask that you go to sleep for 3 to 4 hours and to keep your eyes closed for 3 to 4 hours. So I went home, and I went to sleep, and it was no problem for me to go to sleep. So I slept perfect. And when I woke up, like, it's so quick. When you wake up, you automatically can see better. Like, immediately after I woke up, after those 3 to 4 hours, I woke up and I could see, like, mad clear. It was clear. And I mean, it wasn't like 2015 yet, but it was clearer than I've ever seen, you know, without my glasses at that point. And then after a few days, and the only thing is that my words, like letters on paper, those weren't cleared yet for me. But after a few days, it cleared up. So then they also give you these goggle thingies. See? And the reason they give this to you is so that when you sleep, you don't rub your eyes. You cannot rub your eyes for 1 whole month after you get the surgery. So every time you sleep for 7 days, they tell you to wear these. And after that, you don't have to wear these anymore. Just try not to rub your eyes. And let me think, what else do you guys need to know? And also, after you get your surgery, they gave me drops, just regular wetting drops. They gave me Refresh that come in the vials. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Refresh. And the drops are very important. They ask that you put the drops in your eyes 8 times a day for, I think it was 2 to 3 months. And of course, you're going to have doctor's visits like the next week after your initial surgery, and then about once every 2 weeks, and then once a month, and regularly. So they'll tell you if you need to, you know, use more or less of the drops. But okay, basically, you know, I stuck with my routine, and there's a couple of other things that they don't tell you. This is one of the things they don't tell you. They don't tell you if you get sick soon after having Lasik, which I did. I got sick about a month after having Lasik, and I was sick. I was throwing up. I just had a stomach virus or something. And I went to sleep because I was, you know, feeling sick. And when I woke up, I was blind in my left eye. I was blind. I could not see out of my left eye. And I was freaking out. So I called the emergency line and I asked, like, oh my gosh, I can't see what's going on. And the doctor said, well, you know, something of the, he's been wanting them to put it in the, you know, the literature they give us. And they don't tell you that if you get sick, like soon after getting Lasik, and you put strain on your eyes by throwing up, like that strains your eyeball actually, you can temporarily like lose some vision or whatever. I know that sounds really scary, but it all comes back like once you get better, because basically you're immune. So that's one thing they don't tell you. And basically there's just, you know, some other things. You can't, you know, go sun tanning, I mean, for 3 months, or I don't need it anyway. And then you can't, you have to wear shades at all times outside for the first 3 months. I do it anyway, so it was no big thing for me. You can't go swimming or in jacuzzis or anything for, I think, 2 weeks. You can't put any eye makeup on for 2 weeks, just things like that. But anyway, I hope my first video didn't completely suck for you guys, but you know, I'll get better at this. But I just wanted to, you know, explain my Lasik experience. It's now been, what, 5, I got it in January, it's May, so it's been about 4 or 5 months since I got my surgery, and I don't have to wear any contacts and glasses, and I feel so free. Like, I feel really free. I love that I did it. And although it was a little expensive for me, it was worth it, because I'm 22 and I know I'll be saving so much more money if I don't have to get contacts and glasses for the next 20 years of my life. So if anybody's looking to get Lasik, I would recommend it 100%. If you guys have any questions or anything else, or just comments, please, you know, feel free. I'm open to it, and you'll be seeing more from me. I have, but this was my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.